Everyone. So my name is Alexis Long. I am a current student at IUPUI, majoring in social work with a minor in child abuse and neglect. What I would like to do after, post-graduation is to run my business full-time, Affirming You, where we focus on our mind, our body, and our spirit. So today's presentation will assist you in and being intentional while affirming yourself. So I just wanted to take that time to again introduce myself. I'm Alexis Long. So as we get into the presentation, I hope you guys enjoy. It'll be just one moment. I do have to share my screen. All right, so it starts with, have you affirmed yourself today? So it wouldn't be an affirmation segment if we did not do an affirmation before we got started. So today's affirmation is, I am confident. I took some time to do affirmations before this segment just to get me in the mode of being intentional and also understanding that my message will be received today. So just bear with me. We'll move on to the next slide here shortly. All right, so moving on to the next slide, I just wanted to give a little information on the intention behind Affirming You. I did start Affirming You just to be a light of motivation and also to help others understand that it is always mind over matter. And also another motto that I go by is it is faith over fear. This definitely aligns with social work in so many ways because in social work, to feel complete, in my opinion, is to focus on your mind, your body, and your spirit, because without one, the other can definitely not necessarily fail, but it won't align correctly. So moving on to today's agenda is we'll be going over what an affirmation is, the benefits of affirming yourself, and 5 ways to intentionally affirm yourself. And also, I will go through an affirmation activity just so you all can do this on your own time. And unfortunately, we won't have time for questions and answers because this is pre-recorded, but I will have a closing with all my social sites. That way we can all stay connected in some way. So to start, an affirmation is the act of self-motivation through positive words and thoughts. So let's move on to benefits. Because again, affirmation it's a self-motivating tactic. So the first benefit, it is that it allows you to see the positive side in situations. It also can minimize stress, and it gives you the chance to focus on your goals. We'll get more into that later as well. And lastly, it influences your subconsciousness and also boosts your confidence. So before I got started today, I mentioned that I did my own affirmations, and it was mainly to boost my confidence and making sure that my message is received to everyone. So the first way to intentionally affirm yourself is setting the tone. So this is the most important. And you can do this by turning on relaxing music. You can do that by taking deep breaths. And also another way is to shift your mindset to positivity. So one thing that I listen to, or the relaxing sound that I listen to, is by Londrell. He has meditation. He's an artist. So he also has songs, but it is all positive. So I want to listen to relaxing and or positive sounds before I affirm myself or while I'm affirming myself. And then the second way to intentionally affirm yourself is to start with I am statements. So starting with I am statements, it does allow you to focus on you. Although affirmations are for yourself and also for others, starting with I am again allows you to focus only on you and what you would like to manifest, affirm, and or affirm. And then also starting with I am, it does allow you to reroute your negative thoughts into positive thoughts. And then the third way, we're almost there. So the third way to intentionally affirm yourself is use present tense. So you want to act as if it already is, because this allows everything to manifest and into reality. So it also allows you to be in the mindset of having all of your needs met. All right, so moving on to the fourth way to intentionally affirm yourself. So you do want to be specific, because if you affirm yourself and or manifest something, if you were not specific, you will receive something that you were not intending to. So when you're being specific, ask yourself, what do you want? So if I want to have a good day, the first thing that I do when I wake up is tell myself that today is a great day. I am having a great day. So I've already spoken into existence as if it already is. I am being specific as to what I would like to be great, which is my day. So an example that I have is I am strong in all aspects of my life, and I let go of any fear that may come my way. And then the final way all of these are important. However, believing is really, really important. So a few ways to be intentional and also believe in the affirmations that you're saying to yourself and or someone else is you want to look into the mirror. I would say repeat it 3 times. 3 is a powerful number in my opinion. If you would like to, you can do your research on that. But again, a way to believe is to look into the mirror and also to be confident in all the words that you say. And as I stated, repeating 3 times. You can repeat more than 3 times, but repeating until you believe it is important. So the affirmation activity that I have is you can just take a quick screenshot, or I can always send it to you. I'll have my email and all my information just so you can get in contact with me. So for this activity, I would want you to write down 3 affirmations, 1 for your mind, 1 for your body, and 1 for your spirit. Again, before you place anything in the jar or the box, the affirmation box, you want to repeat it until you believe it. Set the tone. Speak as if it already is happening, all right? So take a quick screenshot. I can always send this to you. And yes, so that was the activity that I had for you guys. And of course, I would like to offer my affirmation mirrors. So this is a small compact mirror. It can fit in your purse. It does make a big impact. You can affirm yourself on the go. So if you are interested, you can always email us at affirmingalexis@gmail.com. They are limited stock, but again, if you would like to purchase, just reach out to me through email. I am always open to connecting with my community. So these are just my social sites. On Facebook, I am Alexis Denise. My email, again, as I stated before, is affirmingalexis@gmail.com. And then I also have recently started a blog, so you can find that at www.affirmingalexis.blogspot.com. And then on both Twitter and Instagram, I'm Affirming You _. So take a quick screenshot of that as well. And again, don't forget, if you would like the affirmation mirror, just reach out to me through email at affirmingalexis@gmail.com, and I will get that link sent straight to you. So I do appreciate you all for participating today and or watching. And as I always say, never forget to affirm yourself, because you do deserve it. All right, so that is all I have for you today. I am going to go ahead and exit out of sharing my screen and say my last goodbyes. So just one moment. All right, so how are we feeling? I know this again is pre-recorded, so I can't really connect with you guys, but I would appreciate if you all reach out to me through email. Again, it's affirmingalexis@gmail.com. I would love, love, love to connect with everyone that was able to take the time to watch this segment. Of course, we have to end it out with the affirmation. We started with I am confident, and we're going to end it with I am bold. So I would like you all to take today to be bold in everything that you do. Affirm yourself in any way possible. And again, be intentional. If you would like a copy of this presentation, don't hesitate to email me. And again, thank you so much. All right. You all have a great day, great night, great evening. Affirming Alexis is out. Thank you so much.